Okay, review problem 19. So we have y to the 6th plus x cubed equals y squared plus 9x. We have to find the tangent line, which means we have to take the derivative so that we can find slope. Now we have x's and y's all mixed together, so we have to do that implicit differentiation we learned about today. So I'm going to take the derivative. The first expression is a y expression, so the derivative is 6y to the 5th. But remember, the only difference is you have to put that little dy dx down whenever you do the derivative of a y. Okay, the next one would be 3x squared, and I don't need any special little thing there. Then it would be 2y dy dx, and then we would have 9. Okay, so that's everybody's derivative. All right, and then we learned you have to have all these dy dx's on the same side as the equal sign. So I've got to move this one over, okay, and this 3x has to go to the other side. Remember, when you move stuff, you do the opposite sign. Okay, so I'm going to end up with 6y to the 5th dy dx minus the 2y dy dx, because it becomes negative when I move it. Then I have my equal sign. That 3x squared goes to the other side, which means it becomes negative. And then you have your plus 9. Okay, and then you factor out your dy dx. 6y to the 5th minus 2y equals negative 3x squared plus 9. Last step, divide by that chunk right there so that it will cancel. And that gives me 6y to the 5th minus 2y on the right. Okay, so that's my derivative, and I'm doing the tangent line. The derivative tells you the slope of the tangent line at any given point, and they gave us the point 0, 1. So now is when you're going to plug in 0 for all your x's. I guess I only have one x. And you're going to plug in 1 for all your y's. So I plug in 0 for my x's, and I'm just left with 9 on top. When I plug in 1 for my y's, I get 6 minus 2, which is 4 on the bottom. So your slope is 9/4. And, well, darn it, it just said find the slope. So, so you're done here. You know the slope of the line. I'm going to go one step further because your test is actually going to ask you for the equation of the line. But you just use your slope formula. So it's y minus whatever the y coordinate is equals the slope times x minus whatever the x coordinate is. So that gives me with 9/4 x, and then it would be plus 1. So the tangent line equation would be 9/4 x plus 1. This problem just asked for slope, so you were actually done at 9/4.